Okay, good afternoon. I am here today with Mike Cooper of Naperville Senior Center. Mike, welcome. Will you kindly introduce yourself and tell me a little bit about your business?
Absolutely. Thank you for having me. I'm Mike Cooper. I'm co-owner of Naperville Senior Center Adult Day program with my wife, Pam Cooper. And we thought this business up as we were college sweethearts. Her grandma lived with her in Connecticut before we met. My grandfather lived with me in Maine before we met. And then we fell in love and all that kind of stuff in college and thought, wouldn't it be great to marry our careers someday, physical therapy and business? And we did it. We've just celebrated 6 years open. And last night we had a celebration. Our daughter came to town. We had a band out front, live music, and celebrating the 6 years that we've been in business. It's wonderful.
Woohoo!
I know, woohoo! If Mayor Prater was here, he'd say, "Thank you for joining the Naperville Chamber."
That's awesome. Congratulations, 6 years. That's wonderful. Mike, can you share one thing that the Naperville Senior Center has going on in the near future? Something exciting, an event, or
Yeah,
anything you'd like to share?
just a little more background here. What we do is we take care of folks that can't stay home safely alone. They've either got a cognitive or physical challenge, and our team of healthcare professionals guide them through activities throughout the day. We have lots of fun. A lot of people say, "Hey, what do you do at Naperville Senior Center?" Well, we do a bunch of stuff. We vocalize, we harmonize, we theorize, we evangelize. Sometimes we close our eyes, but most importantly, we exercise and we socialize. And coming up at the end of this month is our Oscar Awards, our annual Oscar Awards. We didn't go with the regular programming on TV because that was during the unnamed pandemic that we've had over the past several months. But we're back in business here. We're having a great time. And we have all of our members come in. We got a background with the gold theater. We got the stage set up. I got tuxedo on. All the staff is dressed in their Oscar wonderful, beautiful outfits. And every member wins an award. My favorite award was a guy a few years back, Barrett. He kept crashing into everything with his walker, so he got the best male actor as a stunt man. It was awesome. We had some great, and we make up our awards as we go. So that'll be the end of the month, I believe, the last Thursday and Friday. And another chamber member, Hollywood Palms, I think she's a chamber member, is lending us the life-size statues and a red carpet and some stanchions. So it's a really wonderful event. Everyone looks forward to it, and we go all out for these members. They're the greatest generation.
Oh my gosh, how fun. It sounds like you do go all out. What a great time. I would love to see photos of that after that happens. That sounds
you
like
can just check out our Facebook page on Facebook, Naperville Senior Center .facebook. It's right there. You'll see them every day.
Wonderful. So on a personal note, Mike, speaking of entertainment, I heard you're a musician. What instruments do you play?
Well, I can play a trumpet, and along with that, the flugelhorn and the bugle.
Oh, wonderful. How long have you been playing?
Since sixth grade. Yeah, what was that? 11 or 10? I don't even remember how old I was. I was so small.
Yeah, I think right around that age, maybe 11 or 12. What's your warm-up ritual, Mike?
Oh my gosh, what a great question. A warm-up ritual.
Yeah.
When I went to trumpet school, my freshman year of college, my trumpet teacher, Dr. Stratton, gave me this handwritten exercise routine with 6 pages. And I'm like, "Doc, this is going to take me an hour just to warm up." He says, "It's 45 minutes. I'm like, "Well, that's how much I practice or play every day." He goes, "Welcome to trumpet school." Oh my God, that was amazing. So back then I was playing 6.5 hours a day because I was in trumpet school. And all I did was play my trumpet. It was a blast.
Wow.
Hey, just recently I got one for you. Joe Ansero of Serpy Insurance was Grand Marshal of the Lyle Parade on Memorial Day, and he requested I sound taps with my bugle. So that was pretty cool, being his bugler for his Grand Marshal event. It was awesome.
How did it go?
Yeah, it went great. It was the best I ever played it. I tried to get an uniform from one of the organizations I am, but they had some trouble with shipping. So I got on a blue suit coat with a tie and a shirt and some white gloves, and it was flawless. You know, you could have practice. It's called practicing and rehearsing. And
Yeah.
for 4 or 5 weeks, I practiced taps. Was it 26 notes? And I came out with the best I ever played it.
Wonderful. What a great story. Thanks for sharing, Mike.
Well,
On this high note, I think this is where we'll wrap up for today. Thank you so much for your time, Mike.
and thanks for having me.